All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian, and this is Coach Heather, and we are bringing you another Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. Today, we're going to go through some supersets. We need some pair of dumbbells and some sliders if you have them today. So if you don't have sliders, some paper plates on wood floor or socks on wood floor work. Paper plates on carpet, excuse me. But anything you got that will slide across the floor that we can use for some supine runners and some slider pikes today, those are going to be great. Other than that, let's get warmed up right away. We'll get into that and tell you a little bit more about our supersets as we get closer to them. First one, we're going to start out with some alternating Spider-Men. Heather's going to take 1 foot, hop it outside her hand here, keep her hips down nice and low. There's 1 rep. We go over to the other side. We do it over there. There's 2. Let's knock out 10 on our own here. So 5 on each side. Again, keep that back leg nice and long. Try to keep your hips low to feel that good stretch. Hold it up at the top for a quick second with each rep. Very, very good. Now, when you are done with your 10 total reps, let's stay on the hands and knees. We're going to do our next move from there. Good. Big steps. Keep that back leg long again. All right, next one. Knees are going to be right under the hips. Hands are going to be right under the shoulders for a quad Superman tuck. Opposite arm, opposite leg extends. Create that straight line from your hand all the way to your heel. And then we're going to take our knee into our elbow. 5 reps on one side before we switch it over to the other arm and other leg. Good. Keep your balance on this one. Pull everything in. Extend everything out. Lengthen the spine before you come back in. Good. Good. Again, reaching, pushing that heel back. Amazing. Next one is going to be up on the feet. We're going to be a Cossack squat here. So legs are going to be nice and wide to start, and then we're going to do a single-sided squat here, almost like a side lunge, but we're going to take that inside foot, and we're going to point that toe up to the ceiling if you can. So keep that chest nice and tall, sink it in, push the hips back for our Cossack squat. Now, if you're someone that can't do that heel lift and point the toe up, that's perfectly fine. Keep the toe on the ground and still get that full range of motion if you can. Again, 5 on each side for 10 total reps. All right, and then our last exercise before we get into our supersets here is going to be some single leg front to back hops. 10 hops on each leg. Knock them out forward and backwards. When you're done with one side, just go right over to the other and knock it out over there. Good. Now, as you guys are finishing up, and again, take your time, get some good reps in the warm-up, we're going to show you that first superset of the day. Now, how our supersets are going to work today, they're going to go pretty quick. In this first superset, we're going to need the dumbbells. Second one, we'll need the sliders. So, first exercise we got is going to be a reciprocating overhead press. Now, it's going to be 20 seconds of work versus 10 seconds of rest today, so it's going to move pretty quick. Now, our reciprocating overhead press, start with one at the top, and then they're both going to move the entire time. So you're never kind of stopping one dumbbell to move the other. It's not like a complete 1 rep before you go down. It is one is coming up as the other one's going down. So constant movement in those dumbbells for the entire round. 20 seconds here. Keep the elbows in. Don't let them flare out as we get tired. Everything's in with our neutral grip, which means our palms face each other. Amazing. There's our first rep. After that, we are into some alternating jump lunges. So you'll have a quick 10-second transition, and then we're going to go right into a little bit more of a power exercise. So as you can see, Heather's got most of her weight on that front leg. Her chest is nice and tall, and we're going to push up and switch those legs in the air. Now, if you're not jumping today, we're going to hit some reverse lunges, but I want you to go with tempo and speed here. So just because we're not jumping doesn't take any intensity or anything like that away. It just means we got to go a little bit faster in our reverse lunge. So make sure as we're doing that one, we got a little pace and tempo going. Amazing. So there's our first superset. We're going to get right into it. We'll show you the second superset when we're done, how it's going to work. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So it's a true Tabata here for 5 total rounds. We'll go through our 5. We'll take a minute as we set up that next superset, and then we'll do the same thing for our second one. So you guys got about 30 seconds to set yourself up. Grab that weight that works for you for the reciprocating overhead press, and we will get started with this one today. All right, so I'm going to get the timer ready to rock. You guys grab those dumbbells, and again, we're going into the reciprocating overhead press. Got about 12 seconds here. Let's have some fun with this round. Again, 20 seconds of work. Keep those dumbbells moving at the same time. Here we go, team. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, so it's starting off strong here. Keep that chest nice and proud. You want to keep your spine in a straight line, so in that neutral position. And good. You got 10 seconds to go. Quick reps here. Good. Again, elbows stay in. Don't let them flare out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Drop those dumbbells. Get ready for those alternating jump lunges or alternating reverse lunges, either way. But again, 20 seconds. Let's pick up that tempo. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So find a good speed. Good tempo that works for you that you can hold for the full 20 seconds. Good. This jump lunge designed to spike that heart rate up just a little bit. The reciprocating overhead press will be a little bit more like strength work today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, perfect. 1 round down. We got 4 more to go for our reciprocating overhead press coming in 5 seconds. Here we go. Back to it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So no extra time in between our full rounds here. We're going to keep rocking through this one for those 5 rounds. Now the shoulder press is going to get a little bit tiring. That's okay. Make sure we shake them out a little bit in between rounds. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. Drop them. We got our alternating jump lunges coming back at you, team. Round 2. 5 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Back to those jump lunges. Hitting them, going after it, trying to match that intensity or that tempo from last round. We can hold on to that tempo, that intensity for the whole 5. We're going to have a good workout today, team. 8 seconds. Keep holding on. Keep working. Good. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. 2 rounds of that superset down. We're going back to the overhead press. Keep it with the reciprocating. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Back to work. Again, both of them are moving. Now, as we get deeper into this one, if you get to a point where you can't do the reciprocating anymore and you got to do one side at a time, I'm okay with that. But make sure you run out of reps in the reciprocating before we switch to that. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Drop those dumbbells. Done with them for now. Alternating jump lunges again. This is our 3rd round already. We got 5, so we're flying through it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get right back into it. Keep that chest nice and tall. Amazing. Drive off that front leg. Keep working hard. 10 seconds. Good. In 5. Keep working. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Quick 10 seconds. Breathe. And then we're back to our reciprocating overhead press. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're into those last 2 times through this little superset, team. So this is grind time. These are the 2 rounds where we take it up a little bit. We know that end is in sight. We know that full recovery is coming on the other side. 10 seconds. There we go. Now we got a bunch of core coming up in our next superset as well. 2, 1, and done. Get ready for those jump lunges. So again, we'll give the shoulders and the legs a little bit of a break next superset. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to work. Into those jump lunges again. Chest tall. Working hard. Land soft with each one. Keep working. Got 10 seconds. Halfway. Almost there. Keep on rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Couple deep breaths. Last time through our superset. One more time with each of those exercises. Then we got that full minute break. Here we go. Overhead presses. Let's hit them. 3, 2, 1. Back to work, team. The last set of them. I know those shoulders are tired. We're feeling it a little bit, feeling the burn, but grind through this one. Make sure we keep that perfect form. Keep going. There we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Amazing. 10 seconds here. Let's finish up with our alternating jump lunges. Last round of them, 20 seconds. Again, full recovery coming. Let's hit it. 2, 1. Let's go. Hitting it hard, keeping that chest tall. Shoulders should be right over the hips. Looking good, team. Final 10 seconds. Keep holding on. Couple jumps gets you there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Amazing. 1 minute to rest here, team. Grab some water. Do what you got to do. We're going to show you our next 2 movements. First one is going to be a supine runner. Supine means on our back, which means we're going to dig our heels into those sliders. From here, we lift the hips up, and let's see the runner is both feet at the same time. So kind of that reciprocating type of motion there. Or a great option on this one is just to go single leg at a time. So if you run out of reps and you need to take it down a little slower, right there. That's going to turn the hamstrings on a lot. Next one is going to be a slider pike up. So we're going to roll it over into our high plank position, getting the toes on the sliders this time. And then we're going to bring our hips up like I have a rope attached to your hips, lifted it straight up, and then you bring it right back down. So right up and right down. You can limit the range of motion on that one if you need to. So amazing. You got about 15 seconds here to rest and get ready for that second superset of the day. It's going to be that same format, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 5 rounds. So supine runner coming your way in 5 seconds. Let's set up for it, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, superset 2, let's do it. Now again, this one is going to fire up those hamstrings a little bit. If they start to cramp up or anything like that, take a quick little break and then maybe take the option of going single leg at a time. Good, good. Keep driving those hips up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds here. Good. We're rolling it over to our slider pike ups now. Toes come on. Again, hips go straight up and back down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There it is. Control on the way back in. Drive those hips up. Try to get the toes up to the hands or close to it. Don't need to come all the way up. But again, find your end range of motion. Find what you can do here and knock it out to the best of your ability. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, one time through. We got 4 more to go. Supine runners coming back at you again. 20 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Now on this one, if the hamstrings are really fired up right now and we need a different little option, what we can do is keep both feet together and do some regular hip bridges or some slider hamstring curls, whichever one you want to call them. Good. In 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds. Slider pike ups coming back at you. Let's finish up our second time through. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Now, as you can tell from that first round, getting into round 2 here, the slider pike ups, they turn on a lot of the core muscles. You got to pull those hips high using your core. 10 seconds. Keep fighting it here, team. This one's going to feel amazing on the other side when we are done. In 3, 2, 1. Done with it. 2 rounds down. We got 3 more to go with our sliders here. 5 seconds. We're back to the runners. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right back to work. Drive those heels in. Try to keep those hips lifted the entire time. There we go. 10 seconds here. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Keep lifting. Keep working. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Amazing. 10 seconds. Back to the pikes. Right back over. We are moving quick today. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Back to work. Now, amazing. Now, the clock is kind of dictating how fast we go today. So if you need to take a second, that is okay. But try to keep up when you can. Work when you can. Rest when you need. That's our motto today. Good. 5 seconds. Keep on working. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. We got last 2 rounds of these slider moves. 2 more supine runners. 2 more slider pike ups. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Supine runners. Let's go. Good, good. Try to go even slower this round. Take it a little bit slower. Try to be a little bit more under control. There we go. There we go. 10 seconds. Fight it now. I know those hamstrings are burning. They feel like they're cramping up a little bit. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 3 more rounds. 3 more. Slider pike ups. Good, good. The core is definitely there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight up, right back down. Into that high plank. Pull yourself up to the top. Good, good. Fight for it here, team. 10 seconds. Good. Grinding these out today. Getting after it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, last round. Last round. Supine runners, slider pike ups. Let's finish it off today, team. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Right back in. I love it. Make this your best round yet. Most under control round. Get that hamstring work. Keep those hips lifted the entire round here. Good. 8 seconds. Few more. Few more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Let's finish it up with the pikes. And then we're going into our last superset of the day. So you got that full minute rest coming right around the corner. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Hips up. Control on the way down. You got this. You have worked so hard to get to the point in this round. Let's keep working. Keep working, team. 10 seconds. What are you going to do with it to get closer to where you want to be today? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 1 minute here. Take a little break. Grab a drink of water if you need, and we're going to show you those next 2 moves. First one, nothing too complex about this one. It's going to be a high plank crossbody mountain climber. So mountain climbers, you're bringing the knees into the chest. We're going to take it across the body to that opposite elbow. Now, this is one. Pace is all about pace. The faster you go, the harder it's going to be. So find a good pace that works for you with the 20-second rounds. After that, we are into a burpee hip touch. Now, so this is not going to be your regular burpee. It's going to be dropping it down to the high plank position. So boom, we're going to tap each hip without moving your hips. So try to tap them and not move the hips side to side. Hop the feet outside the hands and then stand up. You can add the jump if you want. The jump is completely optional. All our burpee is today is the hip touches and then the stand. Now, if you want to add the jump, I would definitely recommend doing that. Or if you're not jumping, you can add a squat, or you can get a little creative with that one if you want. So 8 seconds, crossbody mountain climbers coming into play. Last round of this. Let's do it, team. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Same exact format like we've been doing, so you guys know what to expect. This last round, this is our heart rate round, our burning round, where we're going to get after it a little bit. Crank that heart rate up and keep on working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Burpee hip touch is coming into play. Again, drop it down, tap each hip, try to keep those hips stable. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Biggest thing on these burpee hip touch rounds is that we just continually move. Whatever speed that works for you, knock that out, but I want you moving this entire round. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds. All right, crossbody mountain climbers coming back at you. We got 1 time down, 4 more to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, back to work. Good. Heather's got a really good pace going right here. You can see she kind of gets into it, finds a rhythm. I get lost in these a little bit, and I just try to not think about the time and just keep working. Good. I got the timer for you. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Done with those. Hip touches coming back into play. Again, hop the feet outside the hand if you can, or if you need to walk them, that is perfectly fine. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. Good. So the option on that is to walk the feet back and to walk the feet in. Takes a little bit of pressure off, a little bit of impact away from the hips and the lower body. There we go. Last couple reps. Give me 1 more here. 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds. Couple deep breaths. We got 6 more 20-second intervals. That's all we got left today. We're going back into our crossbody mountain climbers. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. 6 20-second intervals. That's 2 minutes of work. 2 minutes. Good. Amazing. Pace is working. We're getting after it. Let's go. 8 seconds. Good. Working. Pushing. 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds. Hip touches coming back. You guys got this. You guys got this. Keep grinding. Keep working. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Tapping each hip. Hop those feet outside the hands. Stand up tall. Amazing. You guys are strong here. You guys were built for this. We're taking the challenges today. We're getting closer to our goals. You guys know why you're in here today. Why are you working so hard? Use that. 2, 1, and done. Very good. Very good. Crossbody mountain climbers coming back in. We got 2 more rounds. That's 1:20 of work. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. This is your second to last time hitting your crossbody mountain climbers. Knocking them out. 10 seconds. Keep on working. Keep holding. Pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Crossbody mountain climbers done. Burpee hip touches. 3 more 20-second intervals. You're right there. You're right there. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Good, good. Finishing this workout. The end is right there. The light is right at the end of that tunnel. We just got to get to that little bit of an end. 10 seconds. Fight for it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, our final time through these last 2 exercises, team. Give me what you got. Let's go for it. Let's work. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Crossbody mountain climbers, last time today. Let's see them, team. Maybe going a little bit faster because you know that there's nothing on the other side. We're stretching. We're getting you guys out of here to enjoy the rest of your day. 10 seconds. Good. Working, pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Burpee, hip touches. That's it. Give me what you got here. Empty that tank out a little bit for me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 20 seconds separates you from the end of this workout, team. What can you do with it? Good, good. Moving, working. Halfway through it, 10 seconds. Good, you got 2 more burpees in you. I know you do. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. There it is, team. Amazing, amazing work. We're going to stretch you guys out in a second. I want you to breathe. Take a second, grab a drink of water before we get into our stretch. Amazing, amazing job today to get through that one. Not easy work, but you guys did it, and that is what matters. Even if you hated it, you still got it done, and you still took that time and invested it into yourself today, which is what really matters when you're exercising. So take a little bit of time, a couple more deep breaths. Take 4 or 5 deep breaths here for me, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try to calm that nervous system down before we stretch. Good, good. All right, how we feeling? Got the thumbs up? Heather's got the sweat going, so we know it was a good one today. Let's start out on the ground. We're going to take a seat on our butt. As we keep breathing, again, the emphasis of this one is to keep the heart rate coming down. Legs are right in front of us. Just hinge towards the feet here. Hang towards them. Feel the stretch behind the legs a little bit. But again, we're still just calming down, bringing everything back down here. Take some deep breaths. Even if you need to sit up a little bit, take another deep breath. And as you exhale, maybe reach a little bit. But amazing. Way to get that one done. Again, we knew it was not going to be easy, but you guys grinded through it and got it done. So thank you for sticking around and grinding that one out. There we go. There we go. All right. Now that we, kind of feel like ourselves again, let's hit our butterfly to start. So heels are going to be in tight. We're not going to push the knees down with the elbows. We're going to keep our chest nice and tall, and then we're going to push our knees down with our knees. Good. So you can see Heather doesn't slouch over, and the butterfly, she tries to keep that spine nice and neutral. That's exactly how we want it today. So really good job today. Those exercises definitely were not easy. There were a lot of heart rate intensive exercises. So maybe want to get some energy back in your system after this. So drink some water, eat some food, get that food back in you, because that is what replenishes your energy systems and gives you more energy throughout your day, throughout your week. So tomorrow, whatever you got going on, you'll feel a little bit better if you get some food in you right after the workout. Good, good. All right, now we're going to go for some rotation. Since we did those crossbody mountain climbers, we want to make sure that lower back is moving the correct way. So we're going to step one foot over the other leg here, and we're going to rotate with our elbow, kind of using that to help us rotate. Very, very good. Now after this one, we are going to come up to our feet after we hit both sides. Just going to do a couple quick stretches up there before we kick you guys out of here to go enjoy the rest of your day and to crush it just like you crushed this workout. So one more deep breath and then switch sides. There we go. Now hopefully this one made you sweat a little bit today, got some calories burned, got some work done. Should help you sleep a little bit better tonight as well. Anytime you're putting in the work, getting that heart rate cranked up like we did today, it's a little bit easier to fall asleep at night, right? Perfect. Coming up to our feet next, what we're going to do is we're going to take one foot, we're going to cross our legs, and we're just going to hinge down towards our feet here. So as you cross the feet, good, and then hinge down towards them. You can hang, you can reach, do whatever you need to do, but try not to round that back too much. Good, good. Take 3 good deep breaths here. Good. Always working on your breathing. A lot of benefits to working on our breathing that we're finding out more and more every day. So anytime you can focus on it, there's a lot of benefits to that. Good. Let's switch those sides when you're done with your 3 breaths. So switch the legs up, go on the other foot over the other, and right back into it. Now, this will be the last one that we have for today, so if you have any other spots that you want to stretch, we didn't really hit the upper body a lot, so if you have, any soreness, any tightness or anything up there, definitely stretch out your upper body. But this is going to be what we have for you all today. Thank you all so much for coming on in today, working hard with us. Again, my name is Coach Christian. This is Coach Heather, and we thank you so much for joining us on another Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. And team, we will see you on the next one.